Welcome to my video. This is Ekajin. Here's my Giga base for Valley 4. The setup has two production lines for HC batteries. One line of buck Capsule A, one line of Cryston parts, one line of explosions. Disclaimer, this setup does not produce every single material. It has plenty of leftover space for you to produce whatever you want. I've also tried to make it look as symmetrical and presentable as possible because there's just something pleasing about a good looking factory. So obviously this base is not close to being sweaty min-max perfection. The requirements: number 1, both the hub and valley pass must be fully expanded and upgraded. Number 2, all mineral beds in Valley 4 must be mined. And number 3, you need high regional development, 10 plus. Okay, let's go over the Giga base. This section is the full production chain for HC batteries. This produces steel parts. You need steel parts to construct gun towers. Anything extra you can sell to the reconstruction HQ for 3 times the stock bills. The next section is my second production of HC batteries. It's the same as the first one, but rotated to fit, as they cannot fit side by side. Below is the production chain for Cryston parts. You need this stuff for the zipline towers, which cover 100 meters in distance versus the 80 meter counterpart. Over here is the infinite plant production. There are 4 sets of 3 in each row. Within one set, you need 1 seeder with 2 planters, and that's how you get infinite production. I have 3 rows producing sand leaf, which is one of the components for HC batteries. Top row is buck flower for buck Capsule A. By the PAC is the production line for explosives. I have just 1, so if you need more, you can use my blueprint to duplicate another set. So speaking of blueprints, I'll show you the placements. HC battery goes here. Make sure you place it as far right and up against the depots so you have room. Take that same blueprint, rotate it to the left. With proper placements, you have just enough room for steel. Steel goes in between. Put the Cryston blueprint right up against the HC battery. And this leaves room in the bottom left corner for whatever you want to build. The blueprints for plants hugs the bottom right hand corner. You can delete whatever you don't need. Just make sure you keep it in sets of 3. 1 seeder, 2 planters with the belts set up like so. And when you construct the blueprint, you have to manually put in the plants, otherwise it doesn't start. The explosions are lined up with the PAC. You don't have to do this, you could use depots instead. Okay, so that covers it for the hub base. I'll show you the buck Capsule A in the Valley Pass. As you can see, buck Capsule A is a huge production chain, so you need to fully expand this area. Below is just basic production of these materials. Now, if your outpost at the science park is fully upgraded, you could set up another buck Capsule A production. Just keep in mind the upkeep cost. Now, you're probably wondering where I put the thermal banks. Where else but the power plateau? You don't have to put them here. Put them wherever you want. Now, I believe you could do 5 power plants per 1 depot. However, I just didn't need that much power. That's my Giga base in Valley 4. I will share the blueprints in the video description and in the comments. I'm from Canada, so my region is Americas/Europe. So unfortunately, players in Asia cannot import my blueprints. If someone wants to copy my layout and share the blueprints, feel free to do so. Now, this took me a while to figure out, so I'd appreciate it if you could share and spread it around. Check out my socials, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out.